So my old school RuneScape name is obviously Trimmed QC. That's meant to be Trimmed Quest Cape. The QC stands for Quest Cape. The Quest Cape is actually called a Quest Point Cape in the game. So I'm going to be changing it to Trimmed QPC just to explain that to you guys. Doesn't make any difference really, but it just makes a little bit more sense, I guess. And that name is available, so I may as well do that right. So yeah, just in future, that is why I have changed my name to Trimmed QPC. I am about to hit level 82 strength. I am here at Pest Control. I've got about another 300 Pest Control points to go, and then I'll have 1,650 total points. And that will give me, there we go, that's level 82 strength. That's very nice. That is awesome as well. Another milestone is 1,700 total from that as well. But yeah, basically I'm going for 1,650 Pest Control points. That will get me all of the Void pieces, and it will leave me with an extra 400 Pest Control points, which I will be saving for when I have completed the Hard Diary so that I can get Elite Void, which is very nice. So, not much longer now, and I'm going to have all the Void, and that's going to be awesome to have that done. But it's pretty nice that I've managed to get 2 strength levels while I've been here. Over 400 games of Pest Control later, and it is finally time. 1,652 points. I think that's the most, well, it's definitely the most Pest Control points I've ever had. There was an update that happened, I'm not sure when it was, but allows you to have more than, I think, 500 Pest Control points at one time. I can't remember what the old amount was, but it was like a really small limit. Anyway, time to buy all my stuff. Hopefully I don't purchase the same thing by accident, because I'm purchasing everything at once here. And there we go, there's all the Void items. Time to go and kill Jad, I guess. Oh, there's one thing that I should do before I do that. I forgot that equipping any complete Void set was an elite task for the Western Provinces area, so very nice. Oh, and one more thing. All of this money in my inventory you see here is from doing those games of Pest Control. I'm not sure if it was a collection from every single one of those games of Pest Control, but I don't think I deposited any money the whole time I was here, from 0 Pest Control points to 1,652. So just if you're curious, I got 341k from that. That is the most hard-earned GP I've ever earned in this game. And this is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is the last task on the Karamja Elite Diary, which was to get an assignment given to me by Duradel. Congratulations, you've completed all the hard tasks in the Karamja area. Speak to a jungle forest north of the Kazahari jungle to claim your reward. That is awesome. So to complete that last task, if you hadn't already gathered, I did need 100 combat, so I could be assigned a task by Duradel. I think Duradel is a better Slayer Master for Profit, and apparently Neve or Steve is actually better for Slayer XP, so I think I'll go back and get a task from Steve after I complete the task that I got from Duradel there. But time to claim this reward. Oh my gosh, I need to bring my medium gloves with. Now, could you please give me my reward, you lovely, lovely jungle forester person, creepy dude. So, basically, the main benefit of this is the teleport on the gloves. I'm actually going to get a few of these first, hopefully. I'd like a placeholder. It's probably going to be annoying to get. As I was saying, the main benefit of the Karamja Gloves 3 is basically the teleport feature. It teleports you into the underground Shiloh Village mine. This won't actually be that bad if I want to get some gems for silver jewelry, I guess. But yeah, that's pretty nice. It's a nice teleport. Oh, there's a bank chest here you can deposit as well. Wow, that's actually really quite good. I might end up using that in future. There's a guy already down here mining. He's obviously, what is that, like a Trim Slayer cape and dragon axe? Yeah, okay, so this guy knows what he's doing. Like, clearly this is a good spot, right? Level 126 down here. I don't know. Anyway, and I also get a 10k XP lamp. There's nothing else really that is that great about the Karamja Hard Diaries being complete. But the thing is, I'm not sure what to use this antique lamp on, because obviously people say Herblore is really slow to train as an Ironman, and it absolutely is. But the thing about Herblore is so much more fun, in my opinion, to train than runecrafting. Runecrafting is just doing the same thing over and over again. It gets repetitive. Herblore might take longer, but for example, if I need to collect seeds or if I need to collect herbs from something, I can kill monsters for that. And that's way more entertaining than doing runecrafting. So I think I'm at sort of a crossroad here. And I think I'm going to use my XP lamp on runecrafting. Hopefully that doesn't annoy people too much, but I really prefer doing Herblore. And, you know, for example, Slayer as well. Like, I love training Slayer. Like, I may as well use this on skills that I don't like training, which is runecrafting, and it will probably always be runecrafting. Runecrafting isn't bad, don't get me wrong, it's just a bit repetitive, so I'm going to use this on runecrafting. Don't hate me, There we go, 10k Runecraft XP. Oh, that feels good. But yeah. Also, quick recap for those of you wondering. I have completed 6 of the hard diaries out of 11, so I'm just over halfway now. I've got the Falador hard, RD hard, Varrock hard, Western Provinces hard, and Wilderness hard to go. And then I've got all of the elites as well. So making some not too bad progress. Obviously, at the moment, I'm trying to get some Slayer gear, so I'm not going hard out for the achievement diaries directly. This is sort of more of an overarching goal that will help me with my efficiency of getting some of the other more difficult tasks, such as some of the elite tasks. But I think after I get some decent Slayer gear and after I do a bit of Slayer, I might revisit some of the hard diaries, because I think I'm very close to being able to do pretty much all of them. And those would be really nice to get out of the way and have some nice extra rewards in there as well. Because I don't really have access to Sara Brews, I mean, I've got 4 2-dose here, which is really handy. I got these from Demonic Gorillas. I'll definitely bring this along. I can't really rely on Sara Brews though, of course. I've only got 4 2-dose, and I would have to go kill more Demonic Gorillas, or I would have to go kill Zora or something like that. And that's not really worth it, to be honest. I should be absolutely fine. I'm just going to bring baskets of strawberries in replacement for Sara Brews, I guess. And while I wait for those strawberries to grow in my allotments, I'm just going to do a bit of herb lore. Got some amulets of chemistry here, and I may as well get some herb lore levels. Hopefully I can get like at least 1 herb lore level. I'm not sure how this will go, but I think it's worth doing, because then it may make it easier if I want to boost to get a ranging potion, get a few ranging potions. That would be very nice to have. 68 herb lore, woo! I'm just about to hit 69 herb lore, which is absolutely awesome, because I will only need a +3 boost now to make a ranging potion. And I can now make anti-fire breath potions, which is awesome because I have a bunch of lantern dimes in the bank. And yeah, so that's pretty good. The herb lore is going well. I've made a lot of potions. I've got a lot of unfinished potions here that I'll make use of at some point. But yeah, I've got a lot of attack, super strength. I got some super defense and a fair few prayer potions coming along. Even have a few super restores as well, which is pretty nice. So after just going and getting my void, I've sort of been second guessing whether I actually want to use it against Jad. Obviously, I was going to need to go get Void anyway, but the point was sort of to use Void at Jad. However, I've seen some comments and I've looked up a bit of information, and people have been sort of saying that the Void is better if you're at higher ranged attack and higher defense stats. Like at the moment, I'm 79 range and I'm 75 defense. If I was like 90 plus range and maybe 85 plus defense or higher, then the Void might be a bit better. But because I don't have those stats, it's probably not worth using as much as regular D'Hide. Plus I get extra range defense with this setup, and I've also got a bit of extra prayer bonus too. So hopefully this is the right way to go. I don't think it will really matter. I mean, as long as I don't stuff up against Jad, I think I'll be absolutely fine. So I'm probably going to go with this setup. I'll have some Diamond Bolts E for Jad, I guess, and then I'll probably just use Broad Bolts for the rest of it. But yeah, I think I'm almost ready to go. I might just make a few more Broad Bolts and time to go get a Fire Cape. Right, this is my final setup that I'm going in to kill Jad with. This is my inventory, and this is my gear setup. And these are the bonuses that I have with all of this. So yeah, I shouldn't have any problems with this. I've got okay stats. Yeah, see you when I've got a Fire Cape or I'm dead and crying in a corner. Oh my gosh, thank goodness. Oh my gosh. Far out. I'm so glad that's done. I am so glad that's done. Okay, so as you can see, I finished Jad. At the moment, I'm just like breathing sighs of relief because I honestly, my inventory setup must have sucked or something because I didn't bring enough prayer potions. This is my inventory after that. I went through everything. Yeah, so I think if I was going to do that again with the same gear, then I would definitely get more prayer potions or super restores in replacement of maybe a shark or a strawberry basket. But I also just was hitting terribly, and I also could have managed some of the waves before Jad much more effectively, where I could have saved on some prayer points against the 360s by trapping some of the other monsters. I know Jad's not hard. That's the first time in Old School I've ever gotten my Fire Cape though, and I'm a bit of a noob. and it's been a long time. I'm very rusty. 95 minutes as well. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I got that, because I would have just been annoyed. Like, all the waves leading up to Jad are just so repetitive, and I just don't like them that much, like, at least while I'm low level. So I'm super happy that I just got my fire cape. Then I'm absolutely thrilled. I can't believe how long that took as well. Oh, and there is an elite task complete for equipping it. That is awesome. I am so happy about that. Now I just need to get better legs for Slayer. I should go try getting Bandos Tassets, mate, or something like that. No, I don't know. I have no idea what I'm gonna do now. I'm just gonna go like dance for 5 minutes. So to celebrate getting my fire cape, I'm gonna go try killing General Grador at least once. I want to just get 1 kill on him just to celebrate. I haven't done God Wars Dungeon ever on Old School RuneScape yet, so I just wanted to go celebrate by killing him once. Oh yeah, and by the way, if you've heard a fan in the background of any of my commentaries recently, I do apologize sincerely. It has been really, really hot, and yeah, I've had my fan on. I try and turn it off whenever I do any commentary, but like at the end of Jad, it probably was on. Well, that went terribly. I went into the room, and Bandos was on less than half health, and then immediately after I killed Bandos, when I was starting to kill the minions, 3 people in a team just ran straight into the room and stole all the kills on the minions. So that was a completely pointless kill, but I guess that's how it goes. Oh, I was so close to killing it. So close. I'm going to try going back there again, because I think I got a bit unlucky with some of my hits. Hit him, please. Please. Oh, come on. He must be on like 1 health here. Oh, bloody good. Shit, I've got like no health left. What's the drop? Grammy snaps, I'll take it. See you, bro. I've killed General Grador. I'm happy. That was not worth it. Well, I mean, it was a bit of fun. I've always wanted to do that since God Wars came out to Old School RuneScape. Obviously, I want to kill it more than just once, but you know, killing it just once is nice. That's a good little celebration for getting the fire cape. Even though I shouldn't really be celebrating that at all. I'm just having fun. I don't know. So I'm going to move on with some barrows now. I'm going to start by getting 60% favor in the Arceus house on Zaya. I believe that's all correct. And with that, I should be able to use the Necromancy spellbook, I believe, and that will have a Barrows teleport. So I'm pretty keen on giving that a try and see how that goes for a bit. I would love to get either Diorok legs or Torag's legs. I may settle for a Varrock skirt as well. We'll just see how Barrows goes, but I'm really keen to do some Barrows chests. And I was thinking about doing some more skilling work towards the remaining hard diaries that I've got left. However, I think I'll leave that for now, and I'll just do some barrows, because I'm keen for more barrows and more Slayer and stuff like that just at the moment. That's how I feel, and I think that'll be the most fun. And coming off of the grind that getting full void kind of was a little bit, I am sort of keen to go and try some more fun, interesting stuff rather than just jump straight back into something that's a bit more tedious, like potentially skilling. 57 rune crafting, 56 rune crafting, I'm an idiot. 56 rune crafting at Arceus place, and not going too badly, 66%. I've got enough now for the spell, but I figure I may as well get 100% while I'm doing this. I'm in the groove, I can get it done. I'm marking manuscript locations and any other book locations with mithril seeds, which is a nice use for these mithril seeds, otherwise I don't know what else I'll do with them. So yeah, it's not bad. That is Arceus 100%. It would be nice to come through and max my favor in these other houses as well at some point. Pretty early into starting up getting Arceus favor, I unlocked the teleport to Karen spell, and it takes me right here. It's actually phenomenal. In the past, I've just been using my player-owned house and then going outside of the portal, and the portal is all the way down here, so it's quite annoying. This, however, is right on top of the very center of the catacombs of Karen, so that is very handy to have. I also have access to a fairy ring over here, and I'm sure I'll get access more and more as I do more things in Zaya too. I am actually a strange person. Look at this magic spellbook. Now, when I equip my Iban staff, which is what I use to kill the Barrage brothers with, I'm not that annoyed, I'm just disappointed. I just hit 85 magic, which is pretty awesome. I keep changing up my gear here at Barrage. I'm just trying to work out what is good with the current gear I've got, my current levels and everything. Oh, hello there.
Hello there.
And that is on the 50th Barrows chest. That's my second Barrows item on this account. That is awesome. Oh, the Aram staff. Oh, what a great item to get. I am so happy about that one. Oh well, that's my third item. Oh, yes. There we go. That's what, my fourth Barrows item now? So that's the Verax Brassard. That's awesome. Wow. I'm a little bit disappointed. At the same time, it's an item, but like, what is this? Was this my fifth item and it's a duplicate? Come on, bro. The Carol's Coif coming in strong. Well, I guess those are the two worst Barrows items now that I've actually managed to get. So I got the Aram Staff and I got the Carol's Coif. I don't have the Torag's Hammers yet. 83 hit points, yes. What did I just press? I just pressed a strange button and opened a help thing on my computer screen. You wouldn't have seen it, so it doesn't even matter. Oh, yes. The Verax plate skirt has been obtained. That is my 86th Barrows chest. That's really cool. So that is my 7th Barrows item, and that's been 86 chests. So I'm doing really well at the moment. Not exactly what I wanted though. I could stop now and use a Verax plate skirt for Slayer. However, it does have slightly less defensive bonuses than the Torag's legs or the DRX legs. So I think I might press on for a bit because I'm not bored of Barrows yet. Maybe in like another 100 chests I might stop or something. I don't know. The flail! All these items, man! Oh, it's a different item. It's awesome. It's great. I just realized that I just need the Verax helm and I've got a full set of Barrows gear. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow! Are you kidding me? Okay, Guthan helm number 3 coming in. Yay. Awesome. Are you kidding me? Wow.
Wow.
I don't know whether to complain or to just be happy. That's my 4th Guthan's helm now. At least it's an expensive Barrows item. It's got that going for it. So I'm up to my 160th Barrows chest here. I think that at 200 Barrows chests, I'm going to stop and probably go do Slayer, or I'll just settle with my Verax plate skirt. And yeah, the reason for that is, I mean, it could take, oh, there we go, so there's nothing there. It could take any amount of time before I get Torag legs or Deharok legs. So I may as well get on with something like Slayer or something, and then by the time I get that up and I have better gear, I could speed up my trips by like two times as much speed as I'm getting here. And that would be a bit more efficient. So I'll get up to 200 Barrows chests, see what happens. Otherwise, I will be using the Verax plate skirt for some Slayer. Oh, the Aram's robe top. Yes, a new item. That is a great item as well. That is very cool. I am happy with that. Hell yeah. 83 strength. Hell yeah. And 101 combat. Oh, Verax plate skirt number 2. I think it's a sign. I think the game wants me to just go ahead and do Slayer with the Verax plate skirt, but I'm going to hang in there. I'm going to do another 28 chests, get to 200, and yeah, then I'll be slaying with one of these. 86 magic. Woo! Oh no! That is a 3rd Verax Brassard. Why? Wow. Well, I now have a piece of Barrows armor from every single Barrows dude there is. It is happening. This is the 200th Barrows chest. This is going to be 160 Barrows chests since I last came to Barrows. And I'm going to pull all the strings. We're going to go for a Badoodle. Some of you guys may remember Born for PVM. But anyway, I am going to Badoodle this drop. And we're going to get the DRX plate legs. The only issue now is, because I've got all these new Barrows items, I don't know where I'm going to get more bank space from. Just before I go off and get stuck into some Slayer, I thought I'd quickly price check the loot that I got from these 160 Barrows chests, just for the fun of it. Now, I'm not sure on the exact quantities of runes, but I'm fairly sure these are close. I've just rounded down a little bit to make it seem like I've gotten less than I probably have. I've probably got a few more that's in the bank that I managed to get from those 140 chests. But here we go. This is the price check. Holy crap, 20 mil. Damn. That is really damn good. I'm super happy with that, especially considering Ironman, and that price value doesn't obviously mean as much. That's pretty good though. That would have actually been a great use of my time, even if I wasn't an Ironman. If I was just even trying to do that for a bit of cash, that would not have been half bad with the luck I got there. Look at this beautiful gear. It is time to get stuck into some serious Slayer.